Hello, lovely humans. Welcome back to my channel. It's Loretta with Sparrowhawker Designs. So this is block number 16 in my travel-themed crazy quilt. Funny story. I was going through the blocks to see, like, how many I had left and how many I had done and that kind of thing, and because I can never remember. And I actually made too many blocks. I have 25 instead of 24. So I had to try to decide which one of the remaining 8 or 9 that I was not going to do, which was not easy to sit there and go, oh, but I like this fabric in this one and this, whatever. Anyway, I had to make a decision. So this is block number 16. We have a pretty small image here in the middle, so I just kind of went all out with everything. So. So in this corner I did, oh sorry about that, didn't mean to move the camera. I did a couple of different stitch combinations. There's a lazy daisy, there's a Cretan stitch, there's I guess this is sort of a Boro stitch, I suppose, just in 3 different sizes, and some beads and that kind of thing. And then I've got some stitches there, and I really love this fabric here. I thought that kind of, because if you did a grand tour of Europe, you would definitely buy some chocolate. And this is a beautiful applique piece here that Roseanne gave to me. And then I did this, I guess, I don't know what you call that kind of stitch, but anyway, it went across the whole block, and then I put this antique doily, and not really a doily, I guess it's a flower, and it came that color. I didn't have to dye it or anything. And there's some lace under it, and I did some silk ribbon embroidery. And then down in this corner there's it's a blanket stitch, but it's a variation of a blanket stitch with some beads. And then here in the middle I just decided to do a button and sequins cluster. I have a charm in here. There's some flower sequins. I love this sort of, I guess, what is that, like a Roman soldier, I suppose. It's a metal button. It's really old. And then some buttons and a little piece of trim going through there, and just to give it some motion. And then this piece of trim here, I put some beads on it, and I did some sequins on it as well, but the piece of trim itself came from, I bought it at the quilt show in Houston last October, and the dealer who I bought it from is from Belgium, so it's, I'm assuming, real Belgian lace. I bought several different pieces from him. He had just some gorgeous stuff, and this is just an applique that I've had forever. And some square buttons. I love different shape buttons because everything, I start to feel like everything is round. So when I can find like square or rectangle pieces to put on a quilt, I will. And I don't know if you can see or not, but like this button here, there are several of those on this quilt. Those are from the 20s. And then there are a couple of different sequins that are in here. But I don't know, I just kind of, she's holding this flower bouquet, and I just kind of wanted like that to mimic that bouquet. I don't know if I succeeded or not, but that was sort of what I was going for. So anyway, there you go. That's block number 16. I cannot speak today. So for next time, number 17 is going to be this one. So I have 2 blocks like this. This one has the train on it, and the other one is a big tall ship. So I thought it would be kind of nice to do a couple of blocks in here that instead of having the ladies on it had like the mode of transportation, since this is a transportation quilt. Well, it's not a transportation quilt, it's a travel quilt. So anyway, that will be the next block. That's block 17. And this was 16. So I'm getting close, guys. I have, I guess, 8 blocks left to go. And, which means I think I can get it finished before Christmas. I know it's July, and that's not 8 months. Here's some of the older blocks. I think, so what is that? That's 5 months away. But I think I can get it done before January 1st. And it just means that 2 months I'm going to have to double up and get 2 blocks done in 1 month. So, which, I should be able to do. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend and that everybody is safe and happy. And join me next time for, I don't know what. I'm going to try to do the gosh darn craft along. I keep trying. And yeah, like my camera just wasn't filming for the second attempt. In the first attempt, my camera just quit after like 10 minutes, and I don't know why, because my camera will actually record, I think, up to 25 minutes. So I don't know what the deal was. I guess, just that particular day, it didn't want to work. So anyway, thanks everybody for showing my Etsy shop some love. And at the top of my banner on my YouTube page is there are links to my Etsy, my Pinterest, and my Instagram. So if you want to follow me on any of those, that would be awesome. And until then, so I do have some new items up in the shop, and I think that's it for now. So, alright guys, make something you love, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.